Something big is shifting, and XRP, XLM, and hbar holders are right in the middle of it. After months of quiet moves from regulators, banks, and major tech players, October 2025 might be the month where things finally start to change. And if you've been following these projects, you know. When the institutions start to move, they move fast. So what's really going on behind the scenes? And if you've been following these projects, you know. When the institutions start to move, they move fast. And could this be the final setup before global digital payments evolve for good? Let's start with XRP, the asset everyone counted out 2 years ago. After Ripple settled its case with the SEC this summer, paying fines and agreeing to tighter compliance rules, the air finally cleared. Now, several financial analysts, including reports from Invest and FX Empire, suggest that XRP's upcoming ETF approval could mark a turning point for institutional adoption. XRP's whole purpose has always been simple: bridge global payments faster than banks ever could. If the ETF goes through this month, that vision might finally start to move beyond theory and into actual implementation. But remember, this is still early. Regulatory clarity doesn't mean guaranteed success. It just means the gates are opening. And the institutions are watching. While XRP builds the rails for banks, another network is quietly building the rails for people. Stellar's XLM has a different mission, one that focuses on financial inclusion. And even though some of the older hype around government partnerships has cooled down, Stellar hasn't disappeared. Recent reports show that NGOs and fintech startups are still using Stellar's blockchain to power low-cost remittances and digital wallets in developing regions. There's also speculation that certain government-backed remittance pilots, especially in South America and Africa, may be built on Stellar tech. No official confirmation yet, but where there's infrastructure quietly scaling, attention usually follows. That's what makes XLM interesting. It's not trying to dominate headlines, it's quietly being built into real-world financial rails. And while XRP and XLM work on payments, one network is going deeper, into the corporate layer that runs the financial world itself. Hedera Hashgraph, or hbar, is quickly becoming the preferred ledger for enterprises. Its governance council includes companies like Google, IBM, and Boeing, giving it a level of credibility most crypto projects can only dream of. While we haven't seen massive public launches yet, several corporate pilots, in supply chain, tokenized assets, and digital identity, are reportedly underway. Recent coverage from The Standard highlights that hbar's enterprise partnerships surged through 2025, positioning it as one of the most realistic blockchain solutions for large-scale adoption. So, while retail eyes are on meme coins, big corporations are quietly testing Hedera, and that's where the long-term value could emerge. Together, these three assets, XRP, XLM, and hbar, form a triangle of transformation. XRP connects banks. XLM connects people. hbar connects institutions. And right now, all three are in motion. Regulatory clarity, pilot programs, and enterprise adoption aren't just buzzwords anymore, they're the early signs of a financial system slowly going digital. The next few months could define how global payments evolve, and who benefits when the system resets. Stay informed, stay strategic, and don't fall for the noise. This content is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Always do your own research, and be ready when the tide turns.